Hi, I'm Adam Simon, Director of Strategy for the IPG Media Lab. Last year, the lab launched Fast Forward, bringing you insights from the world of technology and helping you make them actionable for your brand. Here at CES, we reviewed all 4,000 exhibitors to help you understand what's important from this year's show for your CPG brand.
This is the 50th year of CES, and after a lull in the early days of the smartphone, it's roaring back and bigger than ever. Now that we can assume that everyone owns a smartphone, entire industries have been forced to reconfigure themselves, and Apple and Google cast a long shadow across the show floor, despite their continued absence. Televisions used to be the focus of CES, and this year, a ton of manufacturers rolled out high dynamic range sets, adding better color and contrast to their 4K displays. But the real innovation in television is happening in distribution and discovery. This year, the auto industry has taken over CES. Cars are becoming less like machines and more like smartphones on wheels, electric, fast, and upgradable. VR is a headliner once again. Oculus opened pre-orders for the Rift, and Sony and HTC are expected to launch their devices later this year. While there are still long lines to demo all three major headsets, this year we saw lots of 360-degree cameras that will get consumers creating content for VR. And of course, drones were everywhere at this year's show. Drones that pilot themselves, drones that follow you, and drones that go faster, farther, or behave more like pets. We even saw a drone that will carry you. It's not just the smartphone itself, but the actual components which it includes, the chips and screens and sensors, which are changing industries. The smartphone supply chain has infused every device. If it's electronic, you can assume that there's a connected version, but not all of them are quite what we would call smart. Some of the best connected devices were Whirlpool's washing machine, which can automatically reorder detergent from Amazon when you're running low, and Samsung's smart fridge, which takes a photo of its contents every time you close it, so you never have to wonder if you ran out of milk. Automatic reordering is a clear win for consumer loyalty, and we can expect opportunities for brand integrations building off of what we know is in a consumer's fridge or pantry. For CPG brands, the 3D printing supply chain might have just as much impact as the smartphone, eventually letting users download, remix, and print everything from toys to makeup. On the high end, 3D printers are now capable of rendering stainless steel and titanium, and on the low end, we're seeing the same components used to mix cocktails programmatically, and no fewer than 3 systems for brewing beer at home.
And that's CES 2016. Some technology for today, some for tomorrow, and some for the future. We'll be back next year to help you sort through the rubble. In the meantime, look out for our Fast Forward updates and events. And if you'd like to schedule some time to meet with the lab in person, please reach out. Thanks for watching.